Hi everyone, welcome to the Makeup Chair. Today I'm doing a video on growing your eyebrows. I get a ton of requests from people asking me to do this video because thicker eyebrows are definitely in, and we've had years where thin eyebrows were in, and I have plucked the life out of my eyebrows. They have just been so thin. I used to pluck my eyebrows like almost every single day. It was just crazy. So if you've been following me since about 2009, 2010 when I first started, you would have seen my crazy thin eyebrows, and it's only now that I've managed to get them to grow back. So I wanted to share with you some tips and tricks of how to grow them back. My very first one is to ditch magnifying mirrors. Just stop. Magnifying mirrors just make you see things that are they're not even there really. They'll make you over pluck. It's something that someone told me a long time ago, and I was like, I'm not listening to that. But yes, seriously, magnifying mirrors are just like your eyebrows' worst enemy. Seriously, ditch them completely. If you have really bad eyesight, make sure that you are using one and a regular mirror at the same time, so you're looking back and forth and taking a step back. Because I know I have really bad eyesight, so I have to use a magnifying mirror sometimes, but I just try to avoid it as much as I can. My next tip is to stop plucking. And it sounds like such an obvious thing, just stop plucking, but it's very tempting to keep plucking if you've been plucking for absolutely ages or waxing for absolutely ages. It can be so tempting to just keep doing it, especially if you have little patches that are growing in, because our hairs grow at different rates. So some areas might grow in a lot faster than others. So you might be tempted to pluck the hairs that have already grown in while you wait for the other ones to grow in, but it unfortunately doesn't really work like that. Now you're gonna have weird shaped eyebrows for quite a long time while you let them grow in, but seriously, it's worth it, because the sooner you stop plucking and just allow it to grow, the sooner you're gonna have fuller, nicer eyebrows. So just take your time and just stop plucking. Just stop doing anything to your brows. No waxing, no threading, just nothing. Just stop. If you've been waiting a really long time for your eyebrows to grow in and they just don't seem to be actually growing it at all, a great thing is to go and get your eyebrows tinted. And this is basically like dyeing your eyebrows, but don't use hair dye, okay? It's a particular type of tint that tints all the tiniest little hairs, and it can give you a little bit more of a shape to work with. So if you're seeing no growth and no pigment through the tiny hairs on your brows, then just go for those really thin invisible ones, get them tinted, and it's just so much more low maintenance. It's going to look better, it's going to look more natural. So I highly recommend getting tinted. I love tinting my eyebrows. I do it all the time. I think it's a brilliant thing. Now my final tip is to keep the area nice and clean. So make sure you're cleansing the area. Make sure you use your toner on that area. You can also do a little bit of massage with some moisturizer, or you can use like coconut oil. You can use olive oil, which kind of stimulates growth. Or for me, I use Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. So every night I would pop a little bit of that layer over my eyebrow. I'd pop a small amount on the tips of my eyelashes as well, because why not? You gotta let them grow as well. And it definitely made a huge difference. Please let me know if you have any tips and tricks, any products that you tried that helped to grow in your eyebrows, or if you need any more help. Just let us know, because I love hearing from you guys. I love talking to you guys. I say this all the time, but I really do. So I'll see you guys on my next video, which is on Friday, and I'm really excited about it because it's exciting. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.